We are back. Today, we are using Mega Scrafty. Now, Mega Scrafty is a Pokemon that I think is kind of underwhelming. That being said, Alex Underhill, Lexicon VGC, a regional champion, one of the best players ever, in my opinion, is someone who actually used Scrafty, Mega Scrafty, to pretty good success on a hard Trick Room team. So, what we're going to do is we're going to trust our 10 win streak in the hands of Alex Underhill, because who else would I trust more with my win streak? So let's look at the team that he built. Everyone's like, where's the replica code? Alex has a replica code. I don't. Here you go. Look, there's the team. Build it yourself. Replica codes aren't magic. You build it yourself. All right. But Mega Scrafty's cool. It's got some pretty great stats. Its stats are... It's hard to explain, but in my opinion, the stats make it feel kind of like a nothing Mega Pokemon, but also you can kind of see the potential, right? So Scrafty, right? Let me pull up the stats right here. My entire keyboard layout is wrong. Scrafty. I'm pulling it up on Showdown so I can read it. Mega Scrafty has 65 HP, 130 attack, 135 defense, 55 special attack, 135 special defense, and 68 speed. I mean, like, 130 attack is Urshifu numbers, and 135 in both defenses is incredible. However, it's still only 65 HP, so you're going to be maxing out that HP stat to get the bulk that you really need. The double Intimidate, the fact that it has Intimidate in its base form and then can Mega Evolve to get a second Intimidate, is really neat. I'm just not entirely convinced that it's going to be game-changing for Scrafty in a way that makes it like a meta Pokemon. On Hard Trick Room, I can kind of see, like, the idea, though. This team takes advantage of Choice Scarf, Staraptor, not Mega Staraptor. Staraptor is a Pokemon which has a pretty high HP stat, meaning that it's capable of one-shotting any Pokemon that has lower HP than it. Its HP, I believe, is 85. Yes, so if it has a base HP stat lower than 85, which we'll be checking throughout the video, you can go ahead and lead off with Staraptor and Farigiraf. Go for the Trick Room, go for the Choice Scarf Final Gambit, and one-shot it. And also, you just sweep with Torkoal, Sylveon, and Scrafty. Vileplume's there because it is a solid option for going for After You. Chlorophyll, After You, of course, like this thing has 112 speed. It's going to be speed tying with Mega Aerodactyl. You'll be able to go for either the Sleep Powder into it or After You a Heat Wave to hopefully pick up some one-shots with Eruption, Drought, Charcoal, Torkoal. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and be using this team. I am not a Hard Trick Room player, but what I will tell you is that Hard Trick Room is not an archetype that's really been developed for champions yet, at least not like a solid version of it. But this might be the closest we get to it. I think that, like, people are not prepared to face a Mega Scrafty, and we're going to do our best to take advantage of that. All right. Also, I want to point out, check this out. Hold on. What do we think of the setup? It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, right? All right. Back to gaming. Epic gaming. So, yeah, this feels like a pretty free Trick Room. Golden Go does have some tools up its sleeve to try to one-shot us, but I think that actually Scrafty looks pretty good here. You could make the argument for Vileplume, but I think with Whimsicott on the team, it's hard to take full advantage of Vileplume Torkoal. We bring the Torkoal in the back, and of course we're bringing the Mega Scrafty. This feels a little weird. I would like to bring the Sylveon. This feels like a team where maybe you don't bring Scrafty some games, but I kind of want to bring Scrafty to every game because we're trying to prove a point. Maybe Mega Scrafty's good. Maybe it's not bad. All right. Golden Go Incineroar. Well, the good news is we can... Ooh, we actually probably can't one-shot Incineroar here. Probably not. Depending on the build. Incineroar's got like 95 HP, right? Yeah, that sucks. I think I miss my Annihilate. I think I really miss my Annihilate. Let me go for Protect. And I will U-turn out into my Scrafty. And we will do this the old-fashioned way. Rotom. Okay. Well, we're still doing this the old-fashioned way. If they're Nasty Plot, we're goobed. But I'm hoping they just go for a Make It Rain. Once that Trick Room goes up, it's going to be epic. Trust me, fam. Trust me, fam squad. That being said, if they Nasty Plot, it's so over. I'm hoping they didn't Nasty Plot. I don't think they can afford to here. I think they had to Make It Rain. Oh, God. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. Obviously, Scrafty can eat the hit, but yeah, this guy's not gonna appreciate that. Let's go ahead and go right back. Oh my god. Right back into Staraptor. That sucks. Mega Evolve, go for the knockoff. I'm hoping this is enough to one-shot. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna get intimidated. And we'll intimidate this thing. But, yeah, no, I'm beginning to wish I just Trick Roomed. I literally, if I just Trick Roomed, if I just went for the final Gambit Trick Room, it would have been fine, man. If I played that so straightforward, it would have been fine. But I was like, no, Incineroar's gonna live. Alright. Golden Go protects. That's not great. I mean, it's not that bad. Let me think. Can't Final Gambit you. Can't go into my Farigiraf because Farigiraf's just gonna drop. Can't Final Gambit either. I'm thinking I just need to ensure we KO this thing, but I don't think we can. I'm gonna Brave Bird it. I gotta hope for the crit. That sucks. I'm hoping... Okay, no, they do fake out. I was gonna say, I'm hoping that they just call out Farigiraf coming out. Oh, it's Flash Cannon? Okay, we'll live. Ow, just barely. Now it might be Brave Bird range after this. I don't know, probably not. Okay. Staraptor's not intimidated. I know that. So that is Brave Bird range. Go for the Brave Bird into you. They can't stop that. I don't think I really need Scrafty anymore once that Trick Room goes up, but I think I would really prefer to keep Scrafty. Crap. Incineroar's at -1, right? It's at -2. Okay. I'm gonna go into Farigiraf and Brave Bird. Golden Go protects. Parting shot. Okay, that's not great. I don't know if it's within range now. Don't know if it's within range now. They're really making me work for this trick. They would have just handed over the Trick Room turn 1, but I complicated it. I made it too complicated. Garchomp. Okay, does -1 Brave Bird get it? I'm gonna say no. But if I protect here, I can get Scrafty and that gives me a fake out, and then maybe Torkoal can do something. I don't know. I think I need Scrafty under Trick Room, so I think I just send it. I'm just gonna send it. I think I need Scrafty under Trick Room to make this work. And I regret not bringing Sylveon. Sylveon would have made this so much easier, but I'm like, no, let's bring Scrafty. Alright, it'll drop to Life Orb. At the very least. But I need this Trick Room to go off. Surely Farigiraf eats, right? That's my goat. That's my goat. Farigiraf, you're freaking disgusting, actually. We gotta do something about this guy. Oh, wait, no, we knocked off the Life Orb. Why am I an idiot? Why am I actually, like, the stupidest player ever? Okay, I at least get a Twin Beam off, and I'm gonna go into Scrafty here. Actually, I should just go Torkoal. I'm gonna Twin Beam. Covers for Garchomp. Hopefully sends it in range of Torkoal. I'm not going Scrafty because I need to get Scrafty in when Farigiraf goes down. Because I need a close combat Incineroar, which sucks. Endgame Staraptor could also be pretty good. Once Trick Room ends. Yeah, man, this... I know I keep saying it, but this would have been over if I just did the turn 1 thing. Alright, get out of here. Hoping for a knockoff onto Farig or like a Flare Blitz or something. Throw a Chop, that works. Nice. Okay, we get Scrafty in. And honestly, Scrafty plus Torkoal isn't bad here, because this duo should be able to knock everything in range of like Braybird. So if we can get it to down to like a Garchomp 1v1, that'd be nice. All right, clicking Eruption. I do have to knock off the Rotom, just to ensure we get the KO. I can also close combat. I guess it doesn't matter if I knock off or close combat. I'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get rid of Rotom. Incineroar's going to withdraw. That's what I figured. That's why we're doing this, because I didn't want to take Rough Skin. Nice. Okay, this should KO. No way this doesn't KO, right? If it doesn't KO, Scrafty's a fraud. This is 130 base attack, stab, close combat, maxed out, adamant. This better KO. That's what I thought. Thank you. That's what I thought. Thank you, Scrafty. Everyone say thank you, Scrafty, in the comments right before we lose this match. Like I said, Incineroar likely doesn't have Protect. I don't even know if I said that already. There's 2 turns left of Trick Room. Yeah, Incineroar likely doesn't have Protect, so we can go for the Protect here. He doesn't? Okay, well, that's an issue. It's a little bit of an issue. Okay, I'm going to Eruption in close combat because I legitimately don't know if there's another play. Okay, they didn't fake out. That's actually incredible for me because I think we just win. Yeah, close combat will KO the Incineroar. Garchomp's Spraybird range. We're fine. Surely this gets it. Thank you. All right, we did it, guys. We had to work really hard for it, but we got there. We got there. What if it's Scarf Garchomp and we lose? Rock Slide? Oh my god, it's totally Scarf Garchomp. It's totally Scarf Garchomp. But that's actually good for us, because there's still a turn of Trick Room. There's still a turn of Trick Room, so we're just slower. Dun, 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 dun. You guys want to see the funniest way I can win this? This is the funniest guaranteed win condition. I'm going to click Weather Ball. Actually, this is such a throw, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm clicking Protect in Final Gambit, because I'm hard calling out that that's a Scarf Garchomp. All right, you're totally Scarf Garchomp. You have to be. And if you're not, I think I still win. Rock Slide? Oh, it's not Scarf Garchomp. That's fine. I win next turn. Ah, okay. Well, now we Braybird. Now we Braybird because I legitimately don't know if we have enough HP to KO it. Weather Ball. Yeah, okay. All right, we got there. We had to work really hard to get there, but we got there. All right. We're now on an 11 win streak. We hit 1,800. Don't mind how my rating's only 1,800 after an 11 win streak. We tried to use Scolipede. Not doing that again. Not for a while.
This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below or with code MoxieBoosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video.
All right, can we Vileplume this guy? No, but the Heart Trick Room looks pretty good. Heart Trick Room looks mighty fine here, actually. Let's go ahead and... Scrafty, not really necessary. Late game Scrafty looks really good, though. We will go with Farigiraf, Staraptor, Scrafty, and, of course, the Torque. The Torque. By the way, in an effort to drop weight for the World Championships, because that's in like 2 months, I have removed the desk from my setup. We are entirely standing up for the next 2 months. I also have a treadmill, which I've been using, but I was in therapy just before this, and I was walking on the treadmill all throughout therapy, so I'm good. I'm good for a while. I'm not sure they have much of a matchup. I love the theme to this game. All right. Wiggleaff and Whimsicott. So we've run into a little bit of an issue, and that's the fact that they can totally just imprison my Trick Room. I'm hoping that... I actually kind of want to make a hard call out here. I'm going to U-turn. And assuming that they're just going to imprison my Trick Room... Let me look at their team. Would they imprison my Trick Room? I feel like they would reverse it. They would totally reverse it here. Like, that's just the hard call out. You reverse the Trick Room. I'm going to U-turn on the Whimsicott. And I'm going to protect, because they can't do anything to stop that. I am very certain they're just about to reverse the Trick Room. All right, let's go Torkoal. And if they get this wrong, I think we just win. All right. The Torque. Ooh, you want a Trick Room so bad. Ooh, you want a Trick Room so bad. You want a Trick Room, don't you? Trick Room, Trick Room, Trick... Did they just roar me? Okay. Thank you. Let's run that back. Well, actually, I mean, I'm kind of okay with this. I'm going to click Heat Wave and Final Gambit. Well, I can Heat Wave U-turn. Heat Wave Brave Bird's also not bad. We'll click Heat Wave. Heat Wave's better. Is it easy to get my Trick Room off after the fact? I think it is. I'm kind of down to Final Gambit here just to guarantee the KO. Oh, yeah. It's gamer time. Metagross? Oh, my God. Dude. Dude. Check this out. Check this out. Yep. Final Gambit. Get rid of that guy. Don't need him. Don't need him. This Heat Wave is about to go triple platinum. Go Gadget. Oh, that's a Citrus Berry. That's fine. It's still Sun Boosted Heat Wave with Charcoal. Psychic? Okay. Glad I did an Eruption. Go Gadget. Go Gadget Heat Wave. Nice. That 85 special attack stat barking. A lot of... What noise does a turtle make? I'll give you a hint. It sounds like this. That's the noise a turtle makes. Basket Legion? Oh my God, it's just over for them. It's straight up just over. I just protect and I Trick Room, and Basket Legion can't do anything. Dude, Sun's up. Sun is up, buddy. Trick Room up. Scrafty goes crazy here in the end game. I like how none of these games have been just a straightforward Final Gambit Trick Room play. It's always just been forcing it out of them, you know? Yeah, Roar would have prevented the Trick Room as well, for those of you not aware. Trick Room has higher priority, or has lower priority than Roar, so Roar would go first. You know, I hate Whimsicott with all my being, but it is pretty cute in this game. No shot. No shot, they KO me. Sun's up. Wave Crash. Sun's up, buddy. I'm a Farigiraf. Good game. Alright. Definitely a Weather Ball angle. This is also where Ironhead Scrafty comes in handy, because as long as I break the Sash on the Whimsicott... Oh, we already broke the Sash. I'm going to Weather Ball just to guarantee it, because I'm not scared of Basket Legion. Twin Beam. It's a matter of removing Whimsicott. Look at him, he's worried. Alright, that's fine. You can protect. I don't care. That's fine. We'll still get there. All right, they pick up the KO, but it's too late. But it is too late. Life Orb Basque. Life Orb Basque is crazy. That's greedy levels of damage. There's one Intimidate. You know, people are always saying, oh, they didn't nerf Basque Legion. Why didn't they nerf Basque Legion? The Basque Legion nerf's right there, dude. It's called freaking Scrafty. All right. Let me at him. Let me at him. We're clicking Weather Ball and Iron Head because just in case. Because technically an Aqua Jet can pick up my Torkoal if they crit. I think without the crit they can't. I don't know, but I'm going to do this just to be safe. They might still be able to win. But I'm hoping Iron Head picks up Whimsicott. It's 130 base attack Iron Head. It's got to do it. Come on, man. Aqua Jet. There we go. Yeah, they had to crit there. Let me at him. Let me at him. Critical hit. I got the crit. They didn't. Awesome. Ding. All right, that's game. An incredible Scrafty showcase. You know, maybe I was too hard on Scrafty. I mean, on Hard Trick Room, it is kind of nice. I think Mawile is the better Hard Trick Room on, but I think that, like, for enabling other Pokemon, Scrafty kind of serves as, like, the Scovillain of Hard Trick Room, where the other Pokemon are kind of the Mega, you know? All right, completed the Battle Pass. Continue. All right. This is another phenomenal Hard Trick Room game. I'm wondering if we bring the Scrafty. I think we do. It's a little iffy, but I mean, like, yeah, we still get a lot of value from this lead. Torkoal obviously has to show up. It's a matter of Scrafty or Sylveon. I think Sylveon will give me the most reward, but Scrafty gives me the most swag, so we're going with Scrafty. Yeah, a smarter VGC player would bring the Sylveon. But I'm not the smartest VGC player. I like this team. This is a very good team. I'm upset that we're 3 for 3 on facing Whimsicots because I would have loved to lead Torkoal. Torkoal Vileplume. He's got Garchomp. Alright, yep, that's a Trick Room. And this is a final Gambit into Garchomp play because I need to get in range of Torkoal. And I think this should do it. Trick Room. Don't believe they should be able to stop it. Their best play is Rock Slide flinching. Alright. That's going to survive. But now it's Torkoal range. And like I said, I don't believe they'll be able to stop the Trick Room. Unless they, like, crit. Nice. Yeah, that's not in range of anything. Torkoal time. Get ready to learn how to speak Torkoal. They have, like, no switch-ins to this. I can just lock Eruption Thunderbolt. Because that catches Basque, too. Alrighty. Eruption. They have any ground types? Maybe I do. Maybe I do lock something else. No, it's Thunderbolt. Eruption Thunderbolt. They can't encore the Trick Room. They can't do anything. This is the most simple game we've played so far, but we got there. They have to get like a series of double protects to win. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. You sash? Yep. Thunderbolt will pick up, and I don't think they have the resources to win. I think even with like a couple of double protects, I don't think they have the resources. Endgame Scrafty just seems too good. I'm liking Mega Scrafty the more I play it. I can't lie. It's actually really nice. Staraptor. Hey there. Hi, Mega Staraptor. Hi, Bascule Legion. Ooh, Staraptor could be an issue endgame, but I don't know if it really is. My play here is just going to be Eruption Thunderbolt. Have to be careful with Scrafty. They can they can't Aqua Jet me. What am I saying? Yeah, no, we're fine. Eruption might just one-shot Staraptor, depending on how it's built. But Eruption Thunderbolt almost certainly gets Bascule Legion. Alright. Hey, Staraptor. Ooh, just barely hangs on. Should be fine, though. Alright, I was gonna say, if that doesn't KO, everything could go wrong right now. Alright. So, obviously we don't want to Mega Evolve our Scrafty. But I don't know if it matters. It might. Give it an attack boost. Let's go for Weather Ball here. How many turns is Sun going to be active? 3. We're fine. Fake out. Let's see if they have Protect. They could Roost, but I'm pretty sure that they can't Roost and survive a hit. Alright. We do have to Mega Evolve here. I know we're going to give it an attack boost, but it shouldn't matter. We just go for Weather Ball in close combat. Or not close combat. Iron Head, technically, is our best move. Yeah. I don't think Roost lets them live. Now, we're Mega Evolving to give us an attack boost, not them. I know that we give them an attack boost. It doesn't matter that much, though. Oh, they got the double. Okay, that could be a little problematic. I don't think it matters too much, though. Alright, yeah, still one turn of Sun, so it doesn't matter. Iron Head. They can Roost if they want. They can't win. Yeah, because they have to choose one or the other. They either Roost or they close combat. And either they can't. If they can do both, they could win, but they can't. Yeah, there it is. Roost. Sorry, buddy. You're still Weather Ball range. Iron Head. Little chip. Weather Ball gets you. Good game. Got a little complicated at the end, but we're there. We got there. Sorry, you lost to Gamer Moxie boosted. All right. Continue battling. We're on a 13 win streak now. Salem. Ooh, okay. Okay. I feel like it's after you Lopunny. Hold on, that might be after you Lopunny. Which, this is kind of sick. I think this is our Vileplume game. I think this is our Vileplume game. Vileplume should be faster than everything. They can't fake me out and do everything they want to do. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking this is the Vileplume game. Because they have a Trick Room mode that's a little scary for me. They don't have Protect, which is a little bit annoying. Wish I had Protect, but I don't think we can do all that. Scrafty's incredible this game. Torkoal's incredible this game. I think Final Mon, we do just straight up bring the... Well, maybe... Nah, this is not the Vileplume game. This is still just straight up a Farigiraf Staraptor game. I keep trying to figure out the Vileplume game. This ain't it. Yeah, Farigiraf Staraptor takes care of, like, every lead they can do. Straight up, like, it really just does it. I mean, Sash Lycanroc can be a little problematic, but I don't think it matters that much. Because we just take out the thing next to it. Mawile Farigiraf. I mean, they want the Trick Room just as bad as I do. The only thing is I benefit more from it. Let's U-turn. Let's LARP. Yeah, I benefit more from the Trick Room. I could lock Final Gambit, but I think the hard switch is better. I'm gonna go for Protect. And... Dude, yeah, I think I just straight up U-turn on the Protect. Because they're going to protect their Mawile. Yep. I'm really hoping they Trick Room here. That'd be awesome. 6-7. Alright. I'm seeing the number 67 a lot in this game, guys. I can't lie. Alright, if they Trick Room here, I think we just win. Thunderbolt? That's a little bit annoying. Torkoal is not safe. Trick Room. I think the play is Trick Room Protect. But you could also make the case for Heat Wave. Mawile actually can't do that much damage to me. I'm going to click Trick Room Heat Wave. I'm clicking Trick Room Heat Wave. I'm not protecting the Torkoal. I'm calling out that they know Farigiraf has to go for something here. And I think they're just going to play rough it. Or try to reverse the Trick Room. And regardless, I get like a ton of damage. And once that Mawile goes down, Scrafty kind of goes in. But yeah, Torkoal's relatively safe. Yeah, I'm hard calling out that they want to stop the Trick Room or something. Or at the very least, get a lot of momentum here. Hyper Voice. Yeah, I get a lot of momentum here. Oh, come on. No, I needed to hit the Torkoal. Okay, that's not good. I have to win a speed tie, and I have to go for... Oh, that's not good. Okay. That Eruption's gonna hurt. I have to win the speed tie, and I have to go for Twin Beam. That is my win con here. Okay, I wanted to hit the Torkoal because that's a lot of damage on Torkoal. I'm hoping the Heat Wave lets my Farigiraf live. But yeah, this is not fun. Oh man, okay. Okay. They won the speed tie. Yikes. I need to win the speed tie between these two. And I think we still lose regardless. That's really bad. Nope, I lost both of these. Can I crit? Alright, that's low unfortunate. I don't know if Scrafty can do this. Maybe it can. It's not looking great. Let's go for the Heat Wave. I do have to Mega. We'll knock off here. Well, Close Combat lets me catch Mawile. And I'm going second anyways. Mawile wants to come in. No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I think we got cooked. We got absolutely cooked there. Missing that Heat Wave really sucked. Because that's great damage on Torkoal. Torkoal does not have the greatest special defense stat. Trying to think if there's any way out of this, and I really don't think there is. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the way out. Maybe if they miss a Heat Wave. There's Mawile. I don't have anything that lets me beat Mawile. Is there any way out of this? There's 2 turns left to Trick Room. I protected last turn. I can go for the double protect here. They're just going to play rough me anyways. Or Iron Head or something. I gotta, like, Iron Head flinch. I don't know. I have to go for the double protect. That sucks. I'm pretty sure we just lose. I'm just trying to find a way out. I'm trying to preserve my win streak. Nope. Maybe a miss. Look, if they miss both their hits... Nope, there it is. Alright, good game. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Still, though, Scrafty did incredible today. Scrafty did incredible. I'm very happy with the team that we used. Alex absolutely cooked with this. I'm thinking... Honestly, if I did go Vileplume Torkoal there, I think I would have won. I think Vileplume Torkoal kind of just annihilated them if I did it. But I was a coward. I was like, no, we'll just stick to what works. We will stick to what works. And then I lost some speed dies. Anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked, leave a like, do whatever. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.